my instructions. All right? Let's go. Now that's the aggression I want to see in your next fight. Great job. Let's go. Let's push here. Come on. Come on. 30 seconds left. Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you. Nice form. Good technique on the...
Maybe if I had another chance, I would give another chance to you. Ooh. If I make another wish, I'll wish for a wish for you.
For you? Hey. 1, 2. Eke out, you heard of these lads, the myth, how we made a grip, never rode through this Cadillac, I had to contract L's on a quick. Funny as shit, finally the money up and print on the kid, and the planet hit skids. Living in a valley of flames like I win. Sky.
Let's go! Oh, you look like a champion in there. Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you. "30 seconds. Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you. That's what...
Amazing, ain't it, how we made it and then fake it. Life's a disguise, the truth is butt naked. Used to be a time I see it and I say it. Now I understand that woke folks is playing. Ain't no revolution, it's televised and digitized. You've been hypnotized and Twitterized by silly guys. Due to the evening news, make sure you ill-advised. Got you celebrating the generators of genocide. Any good deed is pummel, punished, and penalized. Rulers of the world is sliced it up like a dinner pie. Race in a nation told you to identify. Take false pride and warfare incentivized. That me and my tribe, we on the ill vibe. We accept the role of the villain cause we been villainized. Talk to the dirt of the earth, we still will arrive. Terror don't let me alone as I solidify. This is life ill, with a license to kill. This is with an attitude of Beverly Ill. Heavy bill with a pocket full of treasury bills. I'm a lifetime member. Me and Jamie versus y'all with a knife in the must.
Okay, come on now. Let's get in there and get after it today. There it is. That's the one. Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you. Get in! Get in on that! Beautiful combination. Keep it up. Put the pressure on it. Come on now. You got 30. We're here to work. Let's go. Yes. That's how we drill.
Goodness gracious, move like the Gracie brothers. You'll pay me something, fed everybody, they don't say me nothing. Still back to the ball for fetus. Then I'm just leaving. Choco, check his breathing. No, I don't think he's breathing. Last man that chat, speaking. Don't talk too much, no more speaking. Man, dream, man, still scheming. No threat to protect my cleaners. Creep them, beat it, catch man sleeping. So the beefing thing's not needed. Big man turn Jesus. Goodness gracious me. Name so pepper, I bun your mouth if you speak so proud of me. Follow you, for I live forever. You know about my alchemies. But you don't want pressure, nah, they don't want that pressure. Well, there's no cap in me, my head get wet first.
Ayo, one for mayhem, two for mission. mischief. Now I ain't for the drones in the zoning district. Hit them, burn them, get them, burn them. Can't get the ghost up, no resistance. Pass the shit, Mike, I have to assist it. Reality sucks, past after wisdom. Lick the toe back like delicious. Time elves wave to me off in the distance. Hey little guy, I'm just walking through from another timeline where monsters eat truth. Physicists say that though I gets proof the multiverse lives, I'm supposed to just lose. Blast on a tank, I drive us off fuel. Gotta try to stay cool, honey, buddy, don't cool. Shit glows in the hearts of the brutes. You hate run the jewels, you don't love the troops. Miss the point, trying to act like shit cool. Tell Doom your numbers not due. Every other goddamn year brand new. It's been 20 plus years. You think that's a clue? Maybe this guy kinda killed what he do. He's probably that dude. He left enough proof. Plenty of these gooses disappeared. He's still the next big thing. Gotta hurt. Ooh,
all that four-back, we don't play that. You won't beat, bro, you just state that. And we stake that, fry and bake that. One time in the big old South, lived a little chubby kid with a big old mouth. Lane riders gave him big old doubts. Now the same little boy in a big old house. Look at him now in the big old cars. And the same folk hate to pay big old Mars. Hey, 1 minute let me be candid. You should stand by the garbage can hand in hand. And that dumb trap shit, no proper plan. And seeing ignorant shit like geekers dance. And rappers rap about it like it's so romantic. But I still can't seem to escape the panic. PTSD streets did the damage. Kept me in hammock, lay back and get me up, it beats calamity. I'ma come through and leave some damage. I say I'm somebody called Amber Lamb or Ambulance. Out of chances, that weak shit you be bantering. You're common cold and my flow's a cancerous.
Take that, mother.
All right, let's get in there. Let's push yourself today. Let's see what you got. Nice, perfect. Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you.
Just so I don't feel alone. Flooded my Twitter feed with my deepest feelings and thoughts. My page is public, but my sense of conversation is blocked. I validate myself through followers just to feel important. Instead of living in the moment, I'd much rather record it. Nobody knows my first name, but know my Snapchat handle. I'm just a millennial, trapped in social media standards. I see oppression within an effort. C-O-N to own the rights of my expression. C-O-N I see oppression influence the feeling. C-O-N to wipe our opinions. We are and
I want to see you kill it today. Let's go in there and crush this. Good work! This is a lesson to get better. Great job! Great! Come on now, you got 30. All right, you know we can get a little bit better, so that's what we're gonna do.
Ain't chasing a bitch, I'm chasing a dream. Oh damn, look what they made of the team. I know why they jealous, I be on the type of stuff they never seen. Whole never level, I shit on her, then they never mean.
Whoa, whoa. Young, blowing all money. Spinning really make back. Whoa. Man enough off all hustle. I don't even gotta cry. Whoa. Grinding, I get it. Stacking, I spin it. You know the routine. You know the routine. Popping the tags, eating the bags. You know the routine. Hey, you know the routine.
Like a Mary put a hole in my jeans. I ain't playing in the whole nother league. Go to Philly, then I go to Reddy's, then I get a rollie, then I meet a bitch, and then I get a zippin', then I get a zippin', then I reminisce. I feel like Carson Wentz. I got the wisdom and for shit the bitch. I got a funny feeling that's falling. Boy, still the coldest. This the moment I come different, yo. Yeah, bake for no monkey business. Can't H&M.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC lightweight division bout. Well, he will never forget this experience, making the walk to that famed UFC octagon for the first time. But the question beckons, will there be nerves? Will there be jitters under the bright lights of the UFC octagon for the first time? He doesn't look wide-eyed necessarily here, but you have to be mindful of a possible adrenaline dump that could really affect your cardio if you're not ready for it. Well, he's one of the more accomplished strikers in this division. Sprawl and brawl, whatever you want to say, he's going to try to keep this fight standing tonight.
It does not matter how he accomplishes it. All he wants to do is be on his feet and at range, hitting you with a beautiful jab. Staying away from the grappling exchanges, you don't accomplish all the things that this man has accomplished over the course of his career without understanding distance. He has great distance management, which then in turn allows him to land all these beautiful diverse kicks, spinning back kick, jumping high kick, so many things he possesses that he will try to use tonight in this fight.
Yeah, if this turns into a kickboxing match tonight, most people believe, yeah, his opponent is in a world of trouble. And now our tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap. More than 5 years apart, and they both possess a similar height and reach. We send it inside the octagon, we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, making his UFC debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 154 pounds. The Ghost! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 17 wins, 5 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Donegal, Ireland, Irish Joe Duffy! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Lavigne.
The veteran Yves Lavigne draws the assignment here.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
All right, here we go with round 1. The UFC debut has finally arrived for this young man. It's a feel-good story, undeniably. He's got a lot of friends and family in the building. And given what he did on the regional circuit, the expectations are high that he can step right into the big show tonight and realize success immediately. Doesn't happen for everybody, but a lot of hype behind this young man. We'll see if he can live up to it tonight.
And you learn a lot about these prospects when they're put in positions that they're not normally put in inside of the octagon. You can do them in practice, but there's a big difference when you experience it inside the UFC. Look at him yank the head and land that beautiful punch from the clinch. Watch knees to the body. Nice.
Oh, damage done. Bleeding from his cheek now. Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
All right, so 1 minute into Duffy gets the takedown.
Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him. Gotta be careful, armbar.
Oh, he picks him up and slams him down.
Big explosive slam to lift him and slam him out of that armbar. Go right into side control. Now let's see what he does, right?
Sometimes when you do that, the choke or the submission can get tighter, but he was able to evade it there.
Yes.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks. He jumps on a headlock. We call this in wrestling just a headlock. And if you're not careful, you can get stuck in an arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Let's go, guys, work.
Nicely done. All right, he's got him in the north-south position here, DC. When you're in this position, however rare it may be, what are you trying to do?
I'm just trying to lay on. I'm just trying to cut air from going to your body. I'm just trying to make you carry my weight. I don't necessarily want to be here. And I don't know if this guy wants to be here right now. He will use this to try to get to the next position.
Don't want to be there for more reasons than one.
I don't want to be there. I don't want to be there on the bottom.
Oh, well done to block that powerful kick to the body. Misses with that punch. Under 2 minutes now to go. Pretty good right hand. All right, so another swing.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Oh! Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed without. Man, that cut has really opened up. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
He gets to his spot, the tie clinch. Then he starts to let
the fighters are fighting out of the clinch here, and now we go to the ground. Beautiful trip there to get the takedown. Sweep the leg, Johnny!
Oh, John. One guy's always paying attention. The other guy's going to take a point. Take a point like they did to your boy Johnny, and you lose the All-Valley Championship for disrespecting a guy like that with that speed. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range.
Yeah, left hook found its target. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Able to check the high kick.
Caught the kick.
And they separate. All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
All right, he lands a hook there, DC. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
When you throw a hook, it can go around the guard of your opponent.
All right, so shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is gonna be over. I can't believe he's still sticking.
All right, round two. Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job landing. What a damaging punch. Oh, he hurt him bad with a jab.
Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Just missed with the left there. Oh, there's the head kick. It's blocked.
Good punch land.
Oh, combination lands, and it seemed like almost every strike found the target.
So accurate when he decides to attack. It is a sight to behold.
All right, pretty good series of knees by him there, so mixing up the striking really well in this fight tonight.
Fantastic fighter, but when he added knees to his game, he became even better.
And they separate.
I mean, he's cutting him down to size with this beautiful leg kick. Right hand punch in the clinch. Big kick lands.
All right, single collar tie now.
I mean, this guy is really focused over and over. You come up, you go down. Another takedown land.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Oh, looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys. Attacking armbar.
He might get a finish here. Not tapping out tonight. All right, full guard now, DC.
And for the guy on top, he needs to build posture or just go to the next position, start shoving.
Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle. And attacking armbar.
And he's out. Oh, the cut on that cheek.
Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him. He's gonna attack armbar here.
Arm has been isolated, but he picks him up and slams him down.
He lifted him through the air, slammed him on his back, and moved right into side control to get out of danger.
Beautiful job to not just turn defense into offense, but also to end up in a dominant position.
Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
And he's out. All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC. Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. And they separate. Nice defense there, huge block. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the... Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. An uppercut landed.
Unable to connect there. Wow. Oh, huge knee to the head. Perfectly timed and placed. Duffy's strike attempt there is blocked. Oh, big knee.
Every time a fantastic takedown lands.
Back to the feet. Single collar tie.
Good one.
All right, so again, the fighters clinch here. Kind of had an inkling we find ourselves back in this situation. Oh, huge right hand. Oh, diving punch lands. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
So here we go, 5 minutes remain in the fight. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Judo throw. Let's see if he can capitalize and lock up a sub.
You got to try to find whether or not you're going to land ground and pound here or if you're going to go to submission.
All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful.
There it is. He's attack armbar now.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Nicely done. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot...
Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle because the guy hit armbar. Gotta be careful, armbar.
And he's out. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position. Oh, man, that was slick.
Now trying to trap an arm.
Attacking armbar.
Oh, he picks him up and slams him down.
Big explosive slam to lift him and slam him out of that armbar. Go right into side control. Now let's see what he does, right?
Sometimes when you do that, the choke or the,
Yeah.
the seminal blow of the fight.
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
And that is a serious cut. Duffy's has got full mount now. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Closed guard. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop the
You got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Well, you got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Single collar tie now. Now going to the judo throw, and he ends up in side control. A lot of options for him here.
Yeah, he can either go ground and pound or he can chase submission. Watch triangle, watch triangle. He needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat. Now watch, as he goes to the finish, watch his chest go to the mat. He goes flat.
And this might just be a matter of time. Brilliant. Mission defense there.
Are you ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go with round one. This is his UFC debut, so you know what he did on the regional circuit. Ran roughshod through a lot of the guys in his division. Now the question beckons. Oh! Oh, straight right. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt, he's gone!
Are you ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go, round one. This is his UFC debut, so finally getting to the big show. He's strung together a long winning streak on the regional circuit. A lot of people thought maybe this UFC debut would have come last year. Let bygone.
He got his foot on the hip, and now he's throwing up a triangle attempt. He's gonna try to move his left arm across to get pressure on the choke. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Oh, nice job using it.
Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
All right, full guard now, DC.
The fighter on top needs to be trying to gain posture to throw ground and pound and then move to the next position. But if you're on the bottom, you've got to build a shield. Try to push your opponent off to try to get back to your feet.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Nice looping punch.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here, and with authority, goes to the judo throw right into side control.
He's inside control. He's got a ton of options.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears.
Well, you got to start clearing those hooks right away, or he's going to start to try to attack the rear choke. He is doing a really good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked. Which is exactly what he's doing, and it looks like he has the arm into the neck. Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on it. Let's go. And attacking armbar.
Nicely done.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen. Oh, nice.
And he's out. Oh, looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys. He's gonna attack armbar here.
He might get a finish here. Strong, a lot of work here, staying busy. Full guard now, DC.
For the top fighter, you got to be very careful because most submissions come from the full guard. So advance to half. Try to build posture. But if you're the bottom person, the moment your opponent tries to move to the next position, build a shield. Kick off the hips and get back to your feet. Oh, you got to watch him attacking submissions. He throws the legs up to try to get a triangle choke here. Watch triangle, watch triangle. Oh, man, that was slick.
Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle. He's attack arm bar now. He should be defending right now. Now he falls back into the finishing position.
Somehow stays in the fight. All right, into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish.
Final seconds here. Round two next. All right, so the crowd voicing its appreciation after that. Round two underway.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Takedown defense holds up. And they separate. Big knee lands there.
That knee hurt him.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand? Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab is working so well.
Oh, and he finally gets the takedown now. So what do they say? Try again. Now the transition to the judo throw right into side control where he will have no shortage of options. All right, north-south position. Now we'll see who transitions first. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Oh, he dove with the punch and he lands. And he's back up. Oh, there's a trip to get the takedown. He blocks the punch. Effective punch there by Duffy. And an immediate transition to the judo throw right into side control.
He's in side control. He's got a ton of options. Watch triangle. Watch triangle. There he is. He's moving to the finishing position. Now watch, he goes parallel right next to his opponent. When it's time to finish, oh, he might have got it with a choke.
Wow. All right, side control now, DC. When you get side control in a fight, what?
Knee on belly, postures up, knee on belly. He's raining down prowling power. He has to move or the fight is going to get stopped.
All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Close guard. Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Duffy. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. We'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC.
He's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack the arm triangle.
love me, roll out so casually. I fuck 'em up in cities randomly. London City or Birmingham, I just done 100 million.
Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Oh, he's back up again. You gotta like that.
5,000 capacity, then spread that over the UK and then add it up in your
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2. Oh, and he connects there. His hands look good tonight.
So fast. I mean, this guy has tremendous hand speed. Another punch to the head. He's really turning every part.
Right there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night. Oh, that was a really nice takedown. Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very explosive.
Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
Gets up again here, but hurting. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Ooh, what a punch.
Oh, big knee there. Now goes in, and he hip tosses him to the mat. How about those 5 minutes? All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
Here we go. Now 5 minutes remain in the fight. Just misses with the jab.
You're in the
shooter. Let's see if he can capitalize and lock up a sub.
You got to try to find whether or not you're going to land ground and pound here or if you're going to go to submission. Watch triangle, watch triangle. Needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat. Now watch as he goes to the finish. Watch his chest go to the mat.
And this might just be a matter of time. Wow. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
Don't want to absorb too many of these strikes.
No, he's got to start moving. He needs to try to get his feet on the hips to try to push his opponent away from him.
Oh, and he's back up again. Oh, it's a hell of a kick right there. He told us Thursday that he was going to be kick-heavy tonight, and that is certainly a step in the right direction.
He is landing that strike. He's very effective with it.
Left hand is true. That will absolutely work.
He throws it like a piston, back and forth. He's landing that beautiful left hand.
All right, so both fighters now sort of struggling for position here in the clinch. When you find yourself in this situation, oh, now going to the judo throw, and he ends up in side control. A lot of options for him here.
Yeah, he can either go ground and pound, or he can chase submissions.
Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. The left eye starting to shut a little bit. That bears watching. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now. That knee might have landed there. Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches.
Oh, single collar tie here. All right, Muay Thai clinch. A lot of elbows and knees could be coming from here. We'll see how he chooses to attack.
Yeah, it's a very dangerous position, but an advantageous one for the offensive fighter. Watch for the defense.
Land right there, his opponent's wobble chin.
He's hurt bad. This dude needs to grab. He needs to wrestle. He has to do something. He cannot take another shot like that. Good stick.
Combinations here. Now goes in and secures the takedown.
Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on it. Gotta be careful, armbar.
Arm has been isolated, but he picks him up and slams him down.
He lifted him through the air, slammed him on his back, and moved right into side control to get out of danger.
Beautiful job to not just turn defense into offense, but also to end up in a dominant position. Staying busy here in the clinch.
Beautiful strike.
Well, if you like Muay Thai striking, this might be your moment in this fight as he gets the Thai clinch.
This is a massive...
The hip toss as he takes him down. Now we'll see what he can do with it.
Right into side control.
All right, so he's got him in the north-south position now, DC. If you're the top fighter in this situation, what are you trying to do offensively?
I'm trying to force some sort of action from my opponent. You want him to turn to his knees to either give you the guillotine. He's going to attack the triangle choke here. Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is, he's moving to the finishing position. Now watch, he goes parallel right next to his opponent. When it's time to finish, he has to go flat, chest to the...
Getting tighter. Wow. Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestle stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. But get to your hands, stand up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing.
The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecard for a decision. Judge 1 scores this contest 28-28. Judge 2 scores it 9-27. The Ghost. And Judge 3 scores it 9-27. For the winner by majority decision, the Ghost.
All right, so congratulations are in order for him. He gets it done by the narrowest of margins, majority decision. I thought maybe it was a draw.
They said I sold drugs, and when you're down, ain't nobody around. Watch the comeback when you blow up. I forgot my jacket, but my heated seats help me warm up. Fast train to Inverie, I used to go up. It's ironic, I just sold out my show in Scotland. Used to say I wanna put Tottenham on a map, but one day I'ma change the map in Tottenham. Don't rush, no touch, brown and white. Like I go con, grab and buy. We can go bust, eye for eye. We can lose trust, right wrong. Easy pop, where you they go, you they go up. Catch my vibe, let me go off. Blam the ties, man it's so tough.
Fast, smooth, strong. That's what we're doing today. Excellent. Awesome job. Maintain position and work the sub. Keep going. Finish it now. There it is. There it is. It's okay. It's okay. You missed it. It happens. Let's try setting up that sub again. The position. Let's improve that position, okay? Keep working. Okay, BJJ 101. I want to see maximum efficiency and minimal effort. Be smart with your traps, and don't expend too much energy looking for that submission. Let's go. Yes, nice, nice. Stay. You almost had it. You almost had it. Try a submission one more time. You're giving him too much space. Good start, yes. Keep working through it. Let's go. All right, 30 seconds left. Okay, not bad, not bad. We'll do...
I don't write rhymes, I write checks. Might rewrite your life if the price set. Mic check 1 2 1 2. It's the Denzel coming out of the zoo. Carrot City, what I breed. Dissect the flow so you can see what I bleed. Put it all together and it forms to one thing. Captain Planet, I'm on my packing cannons to crack Atlantis. It's so incredible. Looking at your face is so regrettable. Better fix your mother, gotta rush you to the medical doctor. Plugging out like Flick versus Hopper. Untouchable to any window shopper. Mannequin, flow scorched the benches like it's Anakin. Smoking cannabis, but ain't no journals that I'm handling. Like, who brings a composition to the competition. There's gonna be some consequences when I'm. Now let me turn it to the judge and throw the book out. They're stewing on the Barbie like a cookout. This rhyme is dedicated to every MC I took out, and ones that got the best in me. So all y'all look at yo, I chef mad right.
Let's get in there and move. Oh, that combo was tight. More of that. Let's go. Man, your next opponent is going to be no match for you. More of those. There it is. That's the one. You got this. 20 on the clock. Great job in there. You land volume like that, you're gonna chop everybody down.
If you wanna be us, you just gotta believe us that we about to shake the whole globe. So I don't write rhymes, I write checks. Might rewrite your life if the price set. Might check 1 2 1 2. It's the Denzel coming out of the zoo. Carry City, what I breed. Dissect the flow so you can see what I bleed. Put it all together and it forms to one thing. Captain Planet, I'm on my packing cannons to crack Atlantis. It's so incredible.
Looking at your face is so regrettable.
Packing cannons to crack Atlantis is so incredible.
Man can make corrective control adjustments to compensate for certain electronic and mechanical malfunctions.
Your legs, take them down, and get on top. All right? I like that level change. Keep going. Great job in there. Your timing is really on point. Beautiful combination. Keep it up. Put the pressure on it. I want to see more work here. More work. Hold her there. You got 30 seconds. Let's go. I want to see more work here. More work. There we go. Good hustle there. You timed that takedown perfectly. You're gonna time the shoot and get the takedown. Shoot and get that takedown. Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you. Beautiful combination. I love it. Keep it up. Put the pressure on him. Oh! Nice! Wow! Yes! Nice! Great work. Come on. 30 seconds left. Nice drive there. Yes. So how was that? You feel good? Way to keep working for that takedown. Single, double.
You can't stand it, the force of the musical power at our command. Split in the atom, vibration, walking destruction, creation, spinning planetary rings, rocking with the constellations. Underground heresy and center stuff. Serving out cold west. Better get medical professional on call. Ain't no politicking, no Bernie, no Ron Paul. Schmoes with no flows or skills who want it all. Getting stuffed in the tube and shot like cannonball. DMT is a lyrical terrorist. DMT is a lyrical terrorist. Stage right. Humble rap attack, no skill DJ whack. Where that real hip hop at? Bring it back. Sacrificing the genre to make a couple dollars. Label holding leash to chain, it's just a patent collar. The hard couple, best by far. Represent. Cutting things you never heard of. Supreme force. The hard couple, the best cutting things. Cutting things. Supreme.
All right. Some sweet science. Let's go. I love those strikes. I love those strikes. Nice combination there. Yes, I like what I saw today. That was some beautiful work. Oh, wow. Wow, yes. That punch damaged him. Yes. Let's go. Job. Yes, devastating punch. Great job. Let's go. 30 on the clock. Excellent job today. Better than last time, and it'll be better next time. Bag drills. Listen for my call-outs. Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you. Okay, this is how we train to win the belt. 30 seconds. Let's go. Man, your next opponent is going to be no match for you. Nice, nice.
I'm not no if he don't deserve it. Blew a bag on that cause he know I'm worth it. Maybelline cover girl for certain and my body on point.
Coming up next, a UFC lightweight division bout. All right, here he is, the decorated kickboxer, back for more here tonight, and he's so comfortable in the striking realm. It's almost like he started kickboxing before he ever was reading or writing.
Oh, it's unbelievable to see someone that's so comfortable under so much duress.
I know.
When you're in kickboxing range, you are in the fire. There is no safety. You're right in range to be getting knocked out, but he does not fear that. He loves it. He loves the combat. He loves the engagements. But what you have to understand is he's not engaging his opponents on their terms. He's doing it on his terms. Whether or not he wants to be in close with the big punches or he wants to be at range landing kicks, he's just constantly putting damage on you. Top, bottom, up, low, it does not matter. This guy is a dominant striker, one of the best kickboxers the UFC has ever seen.
And in terms of the punching technique and the jab, as good as anyone in this division. Well, there is no denying this man's striking credentials. Prevailing wisdom is he's going to try to keep this fight standing tonight.
He has to. You know, this is what got him to the show. It was being able to use the hands to set up the kicks. We all talk about the high-level boxing background of this young man. But as he's developed great knees.
Yeah.
He's developed great timing, great counter skills, and also the beautiful right high kick. The right high kick is something he hides very well as he follows with a jab, right hand, left hook. high kick comes over the top, and he can put you to sleep.
No doubt about it. He will try to put on a striking clinic once again here tonight. And now our tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap. More than 5 years apart, and they both possess a similar height and reach. To get us started with the official introductions, we go inside to the veteran voice of the Octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 6 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 154 pounds. The Ghost! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a Muay Thai fighter, holding a professional record of 19 wins, 4 losses. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 154 pounds. Fighting out of Sydney, Australia, the Gambler. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Mergliata.
Dan Mergliata, your referee. All right, ready to go for round 1. He has won his last 3 fights. We'll see if he can extend the winning streak to 4. He has been nothing if not dominant every step of the way during this streak. So no denying what is at stake for this young man tonight. First order of business, though, taking care of what is an obvious challenge in front of him here tonight. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there. Oh, big knee!
Big combination.
Oh, big left. Wow, what a head kick. Oh, straight right.
Do it again.
Oh! Oh, and he connects there. His hands look good to me.
So fast. I mean, this guy has tremendous hand speed. Big punch from the clinch.
Oh, goes to the ankle pick now to get him down, DC. We'll see how he chooses to proceed from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Oh, collar tie. All right, so we're in the clinch. Not anymore. Beautiful trip to get this fight to the ground, DC.
No effort, John. No effort. When you do it right, it takes no effort. And this young man just did it right.
Allows him to get right back up.
He did a great job securing that ankle pick, but did not react quick enough to secure top position.
All right, so just like that, back to a standing position. We will see who has the advantage. Looping left hand misses the target. And he comes through with a big knee.
That knee hurt him.
Oh!
Left hook, right hand.
Throwing haymakers out of the exchange. Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Oh, combination lands. You want to talk about putting strikes together. Beautiful execution.
And every one of them are landing. He's overwhelming him with different attacks.
Oh, now he's got the tie plum, Daniel. If you're on the other side, what are you trying to do to get out of this potentially dangerous position?
You got to start digging your shoulder to a side and then trying to shove an underhook. You cannot bend down to try to get out of Muay Thai clinch.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? All right, he'll engage in a
Cardio
collar tie.
must pass in order to secure this many takedowns.
Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Oh, the kickboxing chops on full display with that offering. Nicely done.
Beautiful kick landed by this man.
Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked.
Left hand punch for the clinch.
And they set. Oh, and there he goes, working off that jab again. How's your jab?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab. But you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like boxing. The most thrown punch.
All right, the fighters are fighting out of the clinch here, and now we go to the ground. Beautiful trip there to get the takedown. Sweep the leg, Johnny.
Oh, John. One guy's always paying attention.
Oh, beautiful job with the ankle pick to get him down. Now we'll see where he chooses to go from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
And they separate. Oh, you talk about mixing the martial arts. Perfect strategy here. Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle. He's gonna attack armbar here. You gotta recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you gotta...
Brilliant submission defense there. All right, so you gotta be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke. Oh, nice. He's attacking armbar now.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here. Then he's out. Round 2 straight ahead. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, let's look back at some of the action in that round, DC. What a high-level display of offensive wrestling.
I mean, this is a joy for me to watch. I enjoy watching a guy maintain this level of wrestling for as long as he has done this. He is constantly in his opponent's face. He's constantly taking him down. Getting taken down and getting up is exhausting. Let's see how tired his opponent is at the start of the next round.
Now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize he was coming high. Now he's got hurt bad.
Combination lands for him. It was hard to see a miss in that sequence. He's put it all together.
I mean, everything is just flowing. It's like in a zone. It's like the basketball becomes... What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight. Good one. You got him.
Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses. Glancing right hand lands upstairs. All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're going to sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab.
Oh, how about the transition to the ankle pick? Now we will see where he goes from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
And they separate.
Oh, nice inside trip there. Oh, that was nice.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Oh, he's hurt. He's got him hurt here. Oh, he might be out.
He's throwing every part of it. Oh!
Strong defense there to block the shot. Nice instincts. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. And they separate.
He has commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows. He loaded up there on that high kick.
Ouch! Outstanding output on both sides. Oh!
That's a big strike right there. You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Got the single collar tie.
Look at him yank, another big takedown. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Shoot over. Let's see if he can capitalize and lock up a sub.
You gotta try to find whether or not you're gonna land ground and pound here or if you're gonna go to submission. Watch triangle, watch triangle. Needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat. Now watch as he goes to the finish. Watch this.
And this might just be a matter of time. Absolutely, he finishes his opponent by way of submission. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
You know where all that gossip leads. Everybody takes shots at me. I got 101 ops on me. Auto response, obviously. Planting season to plant some trees.
So there he is, your winner by submission tonight, and that is how you put the rest of the division on notice. A huge result for him here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Rugliano calls a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 36 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by submission due to an arm triangle choke.
Oh, what an incredible result here tonight as you see the winner there celebrating his victory by...
All on my network, then the diamonds all on your network. You wear tools that you can't protect. Who's that yours? Now that's architect. Man are in the building, now I'm on a real thing. Jevon come like the architect. Shots fired, no one's blasting yet. So who's the best? No one answered yet. Nobody taking the chance with Jev. I said no one taking that chance with Jev. I mean.
About to rise, see me better not look twice. Diamonds make you blind, living my life. Too soon, I'm about to rise. See me better not look twice. Diamonds make you blind, living my life.
Rider music all night when I'm rolling. Dirty, how many times you gon' play with death before you 30? But I'm chosen, so I'm rolling. With 11 on my closest on a mission to get rich like Danny Ocean, how we rolling. All through traffic with this mob apparatus. These people want me in the casket, still I'm rolling. I heard heaven got a place for me there, but I don't know if I'm going on. Smoking on Sequoia, running from a paranoia. Hollywood want me to come and live and die in California. I ain't going out like River Phoenix. I wanna enjoy all of the spoils. I'm a golden boy like Oscar De La Hoya. I'm a soldier, masked up like it's the end of October. Blowing Doja in the streets with Manny Fresh down in the Noya. I done told you, when it come to beef and I ain't kosher. Bought a Cobra just to keep you snakes closer. I can spy motive, y'all can try and clone this. Get them lines quoted, but him and I know this. Line of my opponents, hold the eyes open. Rip out the hearts and let them all die soulless. This step, rider music. This step, rider music. East side. This step, rider music. This step, rider music. All night when I'm rolling. Dirty, how many times you gon' play with death before you 30? But I'm chosen, so I'm rolling. With 11 on my closest on a mission to get rich like Danny Ocean, how we rolling. All through traffic with this mob apparatus. These people want me in the casket, still I'm rolling. I heard heaven got a place for me there, but I don't know if I'm going on. I I heard them say they want the old gunner. I still turn coyotes into road runners.
I want to see your skills right now. Let's get in there and push. Remember, repetition is key, and it always pays off. So let's go.
Cemetery full of graves, I can finish what you start. Lost a milli when they shoot me for a fight inside a bar. I hope you please think of me every time that you see the scars. This step, ride the music. This step, ride the music. East side. This step, ride the music. This step, ride the music. All night when I'm rolling. 30, how many times you gon' play with death before you 30? But I'm chosen, so I'm rolling. With 11 on my closest on a mission to get rich like Danny Ocean. How we rolling. All through traffic with this mob apparatus. These people want me in a casket, still I'm rolling. I heard heaven got a place for me there, but I don't know if I'm going on. 24/7, I keep my eyes open ready. Show me they want me gone like I'm Machiavelli on the cross when they cross me over something so petty. Kill them all.
Okay, come on now. Let's get in there and get after it today. That's it. That's on point. Really impressed with your performance today. Great job. Step it up. Nice work in there. Seconds. Yeah. Good job. Devastating kick. That's what I'm talking about. Beautiful job. Your kicks look so easy. Anytime you see it, just throw it. Let's go. Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you. Beautiful combination. Keep it up, put the pressure on him. Yeah, nice kick. Yeah, you felt that one. Uh-huh. You got 30 seconds. Let's go. Yep. I like it. Those kicks are adding up. Those kicks are on point. You can throw it from anywhere. heavy punches. You ready? Hey, you're coming along really well. You gotta work for that. Keep working. All right, 30 seconds left. Nice form. Good technique on the... Heavy punches. You ready? Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you. Don't stop now. You got 30 seconds. You're following directions perfectly. Great job. Good work on the back. This round, I just want to see heavy punches. Let it go. Beautiful combination. I love it. Keep it up. Put the pressure on him. Man, your next opponent is going to be no match for you. Work with your hands. Man, it's starting to fall apart. I love it. kid. You got to make something happen in there. "20 seconds. Give me all you got." All right. Now that's some sweet science.
Coming up next, a UFC lightweight division battle. Well, there is no denying this man's striking credentials. Prevailing wisdom is he's going to try to keep this fight standing tonight.
He has to. You know, this is what got him to the show. It was being able to use the hands to set up the kicks. We all talk about the high-level boxing background of this young man. But as he's developed great knees.
Yeah.
He's developed great timing, great counter skills, and also the beautiful right high kick. The right high kick is something he hides very well as he follows with a jab, right hand, left hook. High kick comes over the top, and he can put you to sleep.
No doubt about it. He will try to put on a striking clinic once again here tonight. Well, we probably trot out the term well-rounded in modern-day mixed martial arts more than we should, but this fighter certainly fits the bill.
Oh, 110%. He can do everything inside the octagon. Where he is most comfortable is inside of that 8-sided structure where most men are terrified of being. But for this gentleman, he only wants to be there. When you try to wrestle him, he's able to defend takedowns. If you dare stand and strike with him, he can knock you out. He's got all the tools necessary to become a UFC champion.
His first martial art, mixed martial arts, and that's not always the case. He believes that he should have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age, with some differences in height and a similar reach. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a kickboxer holding a professional record of 7 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 154 pounds. The Ghost. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 25 wins, 4 losses. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Rustam Tiger Abilov. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Lavigne.
The veteran Yves Lavigne draws the assignment here.
You ready? You ready?
After a big win by submission his last time out, we'll see what he does for an encore here tonight. Huge victory his last time out against a high-level opponent. Now, an even higher-ranked opponent stares in front of him. The octagon door is closed. We'll see if he can extend the winning streak under the brightest spotlight of his UFC career.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman. Lands switch knee. Punch over the top.
Oh, good up. All right, so now we are on the ground. Now he is in his wheelhouse. We'll see if he can get one of his submissions to pop here tonight. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Khabilov. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career.
He's a tag arm bar now. You gotta recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you gotta move him off, and you gotta cover. You can't be off doing anything. Now he falls back into the finishing position.
Brilliant submission defense there. Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. But get to your hands, stand up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than a half guard in the side control, because all you need to do is just get the opponent's body up, because his legs are just free to move. His legs are not controlling anything. His legs are just free, so you have more freedom to use yours. Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Well, there are a few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any you've ever seen. Wow, actually got the takedown.
Oh, he keeps attacking that left eye. Now it's starting to close. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Khabilov. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Khabilov's right back to the full mount here. Useful strike there, the ground and pound on point tonight.
shit. Finally, the money up the print on the kid, and the planet hit skid. Living in the valley, playing I win.
Working off of his back here, looks like he may try to hip escape.
And now he has a headlock trying to pin his opponent's back down flat onto the mat. Look from the transition to an arm triangle to try to chase the finish.
Nicely done. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Havilov. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
All right, that's the end of the round as we show you some of the highlights over those 5 minutes. Really a clinic when it comes to the ground and pound.
Yeah, man, this is...
All right, DC, here we go with our next round. And how about the ground and pound skills in the previous round? His opponent better make some adjustments or Mom's not going to recognize him.
You're funny. He's got no action to change this because this guy on top is...
Wow!
An uppercut landed! Oh, my goodness.
Holding on to him here, not really doing too much, perhaps just looking to recover.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yeah.
Oh, that was nice, John. That was nice. What a takedown attempt.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
Now he's chasing the triangle.
And this could be trouble here. Looks like it's pretty tight. He's trying to work his head out of harm's way.
It might be over. Oh, man, that was slick.
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom. And if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Havilov, ground and pound from half guard. He is making these shots count. Oh, useful strike on the ground, that was.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
You need to get out of there. Let's go, do something.
Changes his stance. You'll see a lot of this from this fighter. Changes levels now, DC.
Oh, man, he was in a single, got to a high crotch, deep, flips him over the top. What a huge takedown.
I mean, do I survive that, or am I read my last right?
Absolutely not. You don't survive that. It's over. It's over, John.
And he comes through with a big knee.
He's hurt.
He's unbelievable.
You ready? You ready?
All right, ready to go for round one, and to the surprise of some, he won his last fight by submission. So with momentum, he enters this, the highest profile spot of his career, trying to keep that obvious momentum going. Can he realize a UFC title shot by the end of the year? That remains to be seen. But if his last performance was any indication, the ceiling is championship for this young contender.
Oh, man, good stick to the body. He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Man, is he timing his shot. Quick entry here.
Nice single leg entry. Rotates ahead outside to a high crotch.
Oh!
Nice big takedown. What a technique. What a takedown. Great high impact skill.
You could feel the canvas reverberating here at the
I
dark.
mean, right there. Boom, 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 boom. It's like me running anywhere, John.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Look at the force behind that leg kick.
Well, he told us on Thursday you don't get paid to fight 15 minutes. To that end, early takedown is there.
His ideal fight is he jumps on a headlock. We call this in wrestling just a headlock. And if you're not careful, you can get stuck in an arm triangle.
Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
All right, close guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Khabilov. Oh, and he's back up again. Just over 3 minutes to go, round one.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this?
Oh, elbow to the head there by Khabilov.
Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Oh, collar tie. Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades. That is a huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now, the ground and pound starts.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot.
Good punch.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Oh, he got that knee up to the head.
His opponent's got him in the clinch. He needs to break away and get back to his range because he's taking punch after punch from his clinch position.
Flush right hand is true. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, but unable to land. Well, he goes to the uppercut, but it's not there. That is as big a strike as he has landed thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. Oh!
Takes him forward, slams him on his back. What a takedown.
How's that feel to be on the wrong end of that?
Not, I mean,
I knew that was coming.
Now he's gonna attack a triangle choke here.
And he's out. A lot of top pressure being applied here. 20 seconds left. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Oh, how about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, so that's the end of the round. A lot of highlights from which to choose, but his success in that round certainly rooted in his offensive takedown.
And that's what he does, right? He's a grinder. He's the type of guy that wants to get a hold of you, drag you to the floor. It doesn't bother him that much if you get back to your feet. He just wants to continue to make you work the entire time because he understands this type of grind most guys can't keep up with.
To death, too blessed to ever stress success. I'm obsessed with you and all the rest. Got the tech protecting the protect, and it's bulletproof. Life from my knees in the vest.
Round two is underway. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Fantastic timing on that beautiful takedown.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop the
fight. You got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Kavalov.
Yep, got to be very careful there.
Bottom fighter trying to control. Nicely done. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Kavalov ground and pound from half guard now. Let's see if he can do some damage.
Oh, right in the mouth.
Well, this is some serious pressure from the top by Kavalov. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Standing over his opponent here and making these strikes count. Beautiful sequence there by Kavalov. Oh, looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys.
Oh, nice job using his...
Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Under 3 minutes to go in round 2. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, he's trying to land effective strikes.
All the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop him.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary from... Oh, how about the transition to the ankle pick? Now we will see where he goes from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Landed a big kick there.
Yeah, he's hurt really bad.
He's got him hurt here. Oh, big knee there. So holding on to him here, not doing a ton, perhaps just looking to recover. Single collar tie now, and with authority, goes to the judo throw right into side control.
He's in side control, he's got a ton of options.
Oh, he dove with the punch and he lands. Doesn't gain top position.
What a beautiful takedown, but he just waited for 1 second, and his opponent reacted before he could secure top position.
Pretty good strike there, but not a ton of meat on the bone. It kind of looks like me at the vocal tone box. Connection there, DC. He is hurt.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Well, he's got his back now. 45 seconds remain in the round.
Now the guy's got armbar, he's attacking it on it. Oh man, that was slick.
Oh, bleeding from his cheek now. Damage done. 20 seconds to go, round 2. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on it.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
An outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. Multiple takedowns landed for him over the previous 5 minutes.
And you know what, John? Even more importantly, look at the opponent now. He's afraid to pull the trigger because he's been taken down so many times. Getting taken down is one thing, but having it happen to you continuously really does make you gun shy. And right now, he's very tentative to let his offense go because of the fear of getting taken down back to the mat again. Nice looping punch.
Well, he has certainly found the...
Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to the position, got another beautiful takedown.
Good work from the top here by Khabilov. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, dominant position for him here. Full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to recollect half guard. Half guard sucks, but it's much better than being mounted fully by your opponent.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch. He gets to his spot, the tie clinches. Then he starts to let the knees fly.
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab.
Oh, big knee!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Ooh, big knee.
Knee hurt him.
And a knee. Huge strike lands there. Somehow, his opponent stayed up.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here. Just outstanding with the transitions.
He is not staying in one place on the ground. That's very important.
All right, some really grueling work here in the clinch. Both fighters really struck. Oh! Let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched glove.
I mean, a competitive fight that one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but either guy should be disappointed in their performance.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 11 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout.
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. What a massive knockout for him to get this win in style tonight.
He did everything he needed to do to find the knockout. Now he can celebrate with his family and friends as they earn this spectacular victory.
Exhausted, overworking, take another pill, or to keep the owner of the corporation stacking billions. These corporations manipulating our daily lives, got us exasperated, working through all our days and nights. Sacrifice your leisure time to end up at a 9 to 5 and working till you want the seat without a single moment for peace. Never still, it just keeps rolling down the hill. Nobody tries to stop it. They'll get a copy, get you killed. You'll be a trending topic, a cog up in the wheel, a sacrifice to the cult of death being built. Caught up in the matrix, virtual digital minds. We don't memorize phone numbers or directions when we drive. We don't even have to go shopping to get our food and buy things. We only push a button. We don't even have to try. Can't even lift the eye away from my phone. Talking to Instagram live just so I don't feel alone. Running my Twitter feed with my deepest feelings and thoughts. My page is public, but my sense of conversation is blocked. I validate myself through followers just to feel important. Instead of living in the moment, I'll much rather record it. Nobody knows my first name, but know my Snapchat handle. I'm just a millennial trapped in social media standards. I see oppression within an effort. C-O-N to own the rights of my expression. C-O-N I see expression influence the feeling. C-O
some sense, that's the power of the internet. On the other hand, that's a perfect formula for the dark side.
This is our generation's form of nuclear power. How we deal with this will be the stuff of history.
Today, I want to see you sharp and quick. Beautiful combination. I love it. Keep it up. Put the pressure on him. Man, your next opponent is going to be no match for you. I want to see you kill it today. Let's go in there and crush this. There you go. Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you. And 30 to go. Good combination work. Come on. Great job in there. You land volume like that, you're gonna chop everybody down. Let's get in there and move. Beautiful job. That's how you block. Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you. That's it. Awesome combo. That's what we want. Yeah, more of that. I like it. Big kicks. Come on now, you got 30. Nice. That was some good kickboxing. Just remember, always set up your kicks with your punches.
Schmoes with no flows or skills who want it all. Getting stuffed in the tube and shot like cannonball. DMT is a lyrical terrorist. DMT is a lyrical terrorist. Stage right. Mumble rap attack, no skill DJ whack. Where that real hip hop at? Bring it back. Sacrificing the genre to make a couple dollars. Label hold the leash, the chain is just a platinum collar. The hard couple, best by far. Represent. Cutting things you never heard of. Supreme force, the ultimate force. The hard couple, the best. Cutting things, supreme force. The ultimate force. That quick, slip to the left with a hook to the right and the bells are ringing. Into the competition, listen to the Obi's winning singing. Goliath and breathing fire and eating rocks. Classified a deadly weapon, we go knock him out the box. Better vanish off of the planet, we're coming for you, damn it. With a cut to land and you will not recover from the damage. No amount of bandage, no magical meditation gonna save you from standing in the way of our rampaging. We skyscraping, burning the paper, pay the piper. People sheeping, they sleeping, they dead meat. When they meet the tiger, bleed fire, my blood pump, pain and octane. Anatomically, atomic radiation in my veins. Deranged, launching lyric artillery, long range. Bullseye, hit that whack bullshit, the splatter rain. They maintain in slow lane, they so lame. You got hooked on garbage, you crash like cocaine. The hard couple, best by far. Represent. Cutting things you never heard of. Supreme force, the ultimate force. The hard couple, the best. Supreme force. Ultimate force.
All right, let's see what you got today. Speed and power. That's it. Perfect block. There we go. Great combo. That's what I'm talking about. Keep it up. Don't stop now. You got 30 seconds. Perfect block. All right, not bad. It takes a little getting used to. Don't worry, you'll get it.
T-minus. Been counting me out, I'm counting my bullets, I'm loading my clips, I'm writing down names, I'm making a list, I'm checking it twice and I'm getting them hit. The real one's been dying, the fake ones is lit, the game is off balance, I'm back on my shit, the Bentley is dirty, my sneakers is dirty, but that's how I like it, you all on my I'm all in my bag, as hard as it get, I do not throw powder, I might take a trip, I might hit the blunt, but I'm live on the trip, I ain't popping no pill, but you do as you wish, I roll with some fiends, I love them to death, I got a few mil, but not all of them rich, what good is the bread if my what good is first class if my can't shit, that's my next mission, that's why I can't quit, just like LeBron, get my more chips, just put the rollie right back on my wrist, the watch came from Drizzy, he gave me a gift, back when the rap game was praying like this, to act like two legends cannot coexist, but I never beef with it, for nothing, if I smoke a rapper, it's gonna be legit. It won't be for clout, it won't be for fame. It won't be cause my shit ain't selling the same. It won't be to sell you my latest little sneakers. It won't be cause some slid in my lane. Everything grows, it's destined to change. I love you, look, I'm glad that you came. I hope that you scrape every dollar you can. I hope you know money won't erase the pain. To the OGs, I'm thanking you now. Was watching you when you was paving the ground. I copied your cadence, I mirrored your style. I studied the greats, I'm the greatest right now. If you feel me, you ain't got a choice. I ain't do no promo, still made all that noise. This shit gon' be different, I set my intentions. I promise to slap all that hate out your voice. Been counting me out, I'm counting my bullets, I'm loading my clips, I'm writing my names, I'm making a list, I'm checking it twice and I'm getting them hit. The real ones been dying, the fake ones is lit. The game is off balance, I'm back on my shit. The Bentley is dirty, my sneakers is dirty, but that's how I like it. You all on my. I just poured something in my cup. I've been wanting something I can feel. Promise I am never letting up. Money in your palm don't make you rich. Foot is on their neck, I got them stuck. I'ma give them something they can feel. If it ain't about the swat and give the swat and give.
Coming up next, a UFC lightweight division bout. Well, this is about as decorated a kickboxer as has come into this division in some time, DC. And if we get a kickboxing match tonight, he ain't losing.
He is a championship-level kickboxer, a guy that can stand in the pocket and trade and kick and punch with anyone. He's constantly throwing things from as close as you can get. He's comfortable throwing leg kicks. He will drive these into your body. But it's the aggressiveness and the ability and willingness to stand in the pocket and trade that makes him truly, truly special. I think that is what separates kickboxers, the high level from everyone else.
He understands distance as well as any striker in this division. Of course, that is a byproduct of a lifetime of repetitions in the kickboxing space. Well, always exciting when this guy shows up on the fight card, Daniel. He is a true mixed martial artist. Not really any glaring weaknesses, at least, that he's put on film thus far.
He's the new breed of fighter. Those kids that start doing everything at 6 years old. They start wrestling, they start doing jiu-jitsu, they start to box. He's one of those guys that has every one of those skills, and he does them all at an A+ level. He's got tremendous cardio. He is the type of fighter that in a few years will just litter the UFC roster across the board.
And oftentimes his opponents will say he doesn't really do anything special, but he does everything at a plus level, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. And now our tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age, with similar height and some differences in reach. All right, now for the particulars, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a kickboxer holding a professional record of 8 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 154 pounds, the Ghost. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 27 wins, 12 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Fontana, California, Bobby King Green. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean draws the assignment here.
Ready.
Hey, I be talking to myself like,
You ready to fight?
All right, so here he is, ready for round one. This man is all the rage, given what he did his last time out. It was a win by flush knockout. Now he'll try to keep the momentum going as the challenges get more difficult. You win in the UFC 9 times out of 10. The next opponent is decidedly better. That is certainly the case here tonight. Big knee!
Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Oh, straight right. Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks. Good punch land.
All right, so there's the early takedown. Pretty evident, DC, that he wants to get this fight to the ground, and he was certainly able to do so there.
He felt like he had a massive advantage in the wrestling, and if he attempted takedowns, he would secure him. Let's see what he does from this position.
And keep my name at your mission. Don't check without.
Now he's attacking the triangle.
Triangle looks pretty tight, DC. I'm no Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, but maybe not good here.
No, it looks like it's getting in deep. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
And he's out. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Oh, how about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Muay Thai plump.
Big body kick land.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, and there's a land with the kick, so certainly a good sign for him there.
When that's working, you know he's in for a good night.
There's connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Oh, straight right. Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp.
Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up with him. The chill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
Ooh. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Taken down now by Green. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Back to the stand-up now, both fighters upright. Green gets caught with that punch. All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
He's so committed to body punching. Oh, he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Sniff that one out as he blocks the kick. Oh, straight right. Oh, beautiful takedown by him there as he lands another one. He's keeping the stat guys busy tonight.
I mean, over and over, takedown attempt after takedown attempt, and the cardio. The cardio, he jumps on a headlock. We call this in wrestling just a headlock, and if you're not careful, you can get stuck in an arm triangle.
Nicely done. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him,
know when to fold him. Yep, absolutely. the attack armbar here.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway.
Big punch land. Ooh.
Put him to sleep.
Oh, diving punch lands. Shot is blocked there by Green. Nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. And just misses with that big right hand. Nice punch by Green. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
And they both stand up. Oh, single collar tie here. He's out!
He's done, he's done!
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in his championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 8 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, the GOAT.
And there is the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional athlete, right? I know you enjoyed the birth of your kids, right?
Yeah.
If you knock out a man in a cage fight, I can't think of anything better.
I mean, there's nothing like it. You know, you don't even hear the one that lands, that puts out your opponent's lights. And tonight, he got that done. And he should be very proud of the work he and his coaches got done tonight.
This is just a song to go ballistic on. You just hold a pistol on the guy with a missile launcher. I'm just a Loch Ness, the mythological. Quick to tell a bitch you off like a fifth of vodka. When you twist the top of the bottle, I'm a monster.
You get in my way, I'ma feed you to the monster. I'm normal during the day, but at night turn to a monster. When the moon shines like ice road truckers, I look like a villain out of those blockbusters. Till I find spit a monster. Blood on the bench, Louis V carpet. Fire, till I fire.
Vacation plans, I'm on point like my index is. So all you will ever get is finger, prostate exam. How can I have all these fans that perspire like a liar's pants? I'm on fire and I got no plans to retire. And I'm still the man you admire. These chicks are spazzing out. I only get more handsome and flyer. I got them passing out like what you do when you hand someone flyers. And what goes around comes around just like the blades on the chainsaw. I caught the flag, but my dollar stacked right off the bat like a baseball. Like kidding, bitch, I got them racks with so much ease that they call me Diddy. Cause I make bands and I call getting cheese a cakewalk. Yeah, bitch, I'm a player. I'm too stingy for share. Won't even lend you an ear, ain't even pretending to care. But I tell a bitch I'm area of Shabaria, area, the original Richard Ramirez, Christian Rivera. Cause my lyrics never sit well, so they wanna give me the chair. Like a paraplegic and it's scary, call it Harry Carry. Cause every time I'm digging Harry Carry, I'm Merriam. Dictionary on, I'm swearing up and down. Niggas spit this shit's hilarious. It's time to put these bitches in the obituary column. We wouldn't see eye to eye with a staring problem. Get the shaft like a staring column. Trigger happy, pack keyboards, black ink, evil half of the bad beats. Evil that means take a back seat, take it back to fat beats with a maxi single. Look at my rap sheet. What attracts these people is my gangster bitch like Apache with a catchy jiggle. I stack chips, you better got a half eat Cheeto. Fill him with the venom and eliminate him. Get him in a fit of rage, a murderer again. Nobody will evade him. Finna kill him and double the bodies in a lake, obliterating everything is iterator. Renegade him, hit him again.
Listen to my call-outs. next opponent is gonna be no match for you. Beautiful work today. You did awesome. I want to see more work here. More work. Yes, I like what I saw today. That was some beautiful work. And 30 to go. Nice, nice. Burn and get after it. Here we go. Don't stop. Don't stop. Your next opponent is not going to be able to keep up with you. Not bad. Got to sprawl. Don't stop now. You got 30 seconds. Combo. Keep at it. Come on, let's make him work. That was nice. I like the way you... Take him down and get on top. All right? That's it. That's the way you put him on his back. Come on, keep going. Perfect. Oh, nice. Come on now, control that. Great. Nice work. 30 seconds. Let's go. Listen, you keep training like that, and no one will catch you. Very smooth. Control. Good control from bottom. That's the way you keep them off balance. Drills. Listen for my call-outs. Okay, this is how we train to win the belt. Don't stop now. 30 on the clock. Good work on the bag today. Okay, come on now. Let's get in there and get after it today. Now you're learning. All right, swap your focus to the next set. boxing damage. Good job. Combo. Keep at it. Come on now. You got 30. Yeah, that's it. Work on that boxing damage. I love it.
Still dangerous, goodness gracious, move like the Gracie brothers. You'll pay me something, fed everybody, they don't say me nothing. Still back to the bone from fetus. That man move misleading. Choco, check if he's breathing. Nah, Jeff, I don't think he's breathing. Gully bop, then weave, man leaning. Last man that tried, left leaking. Don't talk too much, no more speaking. Man pre-man, a man still scheming. No threat to protect man cleaners. Creep them, beat it, catch man sleeping. So the beefing thing's not needed, but I had big man turn Jesus.
About to rise. See me better not to twice. Diamonds make you blind. In my life, too soon I'm about to rise. See me better not to twice. Diamonds make you blind. Living my life.
You know where all that gossip leads. Everybody takes shots at me. I got 101 ops on me. Auto response on office leave. Planted season to blossom trees. Wiping smiles off the faces, yeah. My aim is so dangerous. Goodness gracious me. Name so pepper, I bun your mouth if you speak so foul on me. I beg man step up, I run man down if you try get loud on me. Fight on the youth, I live forever. You know about my alchemies. But you don't want pressure, nah, they don't want that pressure. Well, there's no cap in me, my head get wet first. I ain't done a dead verse, rather me dead first. I drop down head first. My bro got something to check if your man them's let work. Born in the network, more focus all on my net worth than the diamonds all on your neck worth. You wear jewels that you can't protect. Who's that's yours, now that's architect. Man are in a building, now I'm on a real thing. Jevon come like the architect. Shots fired, no one's blasting yet. So who's the best, no one answered yet. Nobody taking a chance with Jev. I said, no one taking that chance with Jev, I mean.
Too soon, I'm about to rise. See me better not to twice. Diamonds make you blind. Living my life. Too soon, I'm about to rise. See me better not to twice. Diamonds make you blind. Living my life.
All them a talk, them beat, but them word. All them a talk, them beat, but them word. All them a talk, them beat, but them word. All them a talk, them beat, but them word. All them a talk, them beat, but them word. All them a talk, them beat, but them word.
Big belong to fire, the non-complier, the death defier, the Mike Myers, murder rapper for hire, doer of drive-bys, the bag, clack, let it loose, murder all witnesses as supplied. That's a job completer, dependable contractor, the backhand whack rap slapper, Mr. Leather Bomber Taker, catch you getting off the escalator.
Run it too smooth and don't trigger the undertaker.
Lacking. I would've ran me a Supreme racket. I would've took these lame Supreme jackets. Until you rob a hype piece, you ain't seen sadness. Clockwork, orange madness left the scene laughing.
forever, ever. Jaimito y Michael D. Render. The pyrotechnocrats, the old razzle-dazzlers. The magic bean and bobbers. The green giant of the rhyme contrivers. Supreme violence at a time describers. I'm the decider, you evil eyes. A pile driver provided for liars. The sleep deprived, the nick of time. Mercy killed the nine and prime. I killed a mood, I'm a rudeness MacGyver. A slapper yapper from the athlete to the tooth bone fiber. I'm liver. Dark crime designer, criminal minder. And I'm a born and bred Uso who chopped and screwed truth up. Think I got a case of the Mondays on fire. Ayo, 1 for mayhem, 2 for mischief. Now aim for the drones in the zoning district. Hit them, burn them, get them, burn them. Can't get the ghost up, no resistance. Pass the shit, Mike, I have to insist it. Reality sucks, cast that for wisdom. Lick the toe back like delicious. Time elves wave to me off at a distance. Hey, little guy, I'm just walking through from another timeline where monsters eat truth. Physicists say that though I get proof the multiverse lives, I'm supposed to just lose. Blast on a tank, I drive is all fuel. Gotta try to stay cool, honey bunny, don't move. Shit glows in the hearts of the brutes. You hate run the jewels, you don't love the truth. Missing point, trying to act my shit's cool. Tell Doom your numbers not due. Every other goddamn year brand new. It's been 20 plus years, you think that's a clue? Maybe this guy kinda killed what he do. He's probably that dude, he left enough proof. Plenty of these groups disappeared. He's still the next big thing, gotta hurt, ooh. I got it.
All that four-back, we don't play that. You won't beat, bruh, you just state that. And we stake that, fry and bake that. One time in the big old South, lived a little chubby kid with a big old mouth. Lame writers gave him big old doubts. Now the same little boy in a big old house. Look at him now in the big old cars. And the same folk hate to pay big old Mars. Hey, 1 minute let me be candid. You stand by the garbage can hand to hand. And that dumb trap shit, no proper plan. And seeing ignorant shit like geekers dance. And rappers rap about it like it's so romantic. But I still can't seem to escape the panic. PTSD streets did the damage. Kept me in hammock, laid back with cannons. Get me up, it beats calamity. I'ma come through and leave some damage. I say I'm somebody called Amber Lamb or ambulances. It's out of chances. That weak shit you be bantering. You're common cold and my flows are cancerous.
Take that, mother.
Rider music, it's that rider music. All night when I'm rolling. Dirty, how many times you gon' play with death before you 30? But I'm chosen, so I'm rolling. With 11 on my closest on a mission to get rich like Danny Ocean, how we rolling. All through traffic with this mob apparatus. These people want me in a casket, still I'm rolling. I heard heaven got a place for me there, but I don't know if I'm going on. Smoking on Sequoia, running from a paranoia. Hollywood want me to come and live and die in California. I ain't going out like River Phoenix. I wanna enjoy all of the spoils. I'm a golden boy like Oscar De La Hoya. I'm a soldier, masked up like it's the end of October. Blowing Doja in the streets with Manny Fresh down in the Noya. I done told you, when it comes to beef and I ain't kosher. Bought a Cobra just to keep you snakes closer. I can spy a motive, y'all can try and clone this. Get them lines quoted, but him and I know this. Line of my opponents, hold their eyes open. Rip out the hearts and let them all die soulless. This step, rider music. This step, rider music. East side. This step, rider music. This step, rider music. All night when I'm rolling. Dirty, how many times you gon' play with death before you 30? But I'm chosen, so I'm rolling. With 11 on my closest on a mission to get rich like Danny Ocean, how we rolling. All through traffic with this mob apparatus. These people want me in a casket, still I'm rolling. I heard heaven got a place for me there, but I don't know if I'm going on. I heard them say they want the old gunner. Am I still tongue coyotes in the road runners? Family, I'll leave your ass with no brothers. It ain't no love when you become a man with no mother. That's what it was, I used to get my ass beat just because I ran away and hit the trap, they couldn't make me budge. Junior year, my homie selling crack right off the bus. Knew that I wasn't turning back when I got cup charged. It's the territory, y'all don't wanna march. Cemetery full of graves, I can finish what you start. Lost a milli when they sued me for a fight inside a bar. I hope you pussy think of me every time that you see the scar. It's that ride of music. It's that ride of music. East side. It's that ride of music. It's that ride of music. All night when I'm rolling. Dirty. How many times you gon' play with death before you 30? But I'm chosen, so I'm rolling. With 11 on my closest on a mission to get rich like Danny Ocean. How we rolling? All through traffic with this mob apparatus. These people want me in a casket, still I'm rolling. I heard heaven got a place for me there, but I don't know if I'm going on. 24/7, I keep my eyes open, ready. All these signs show me they want me gone like I'm Machiavelli. On the cross when they cross me over something so petty. Kill them all even if I die like Method Man did in Belly. I am Gun Kelly, ain't shit you can tell me. Get me drunk and mad enough, I go pop the trunk of the Chevy. I'm a dad and a savage, this is not an image like Getty. Rap for currency like I'm Spitter Andretti. And let it fall like confetti. Ball for my dogs that they got locked in the celly. The one that turned on me, I won't never forget it. You learn it's your own homies, you knew since the beginning. That see you winning and they wanna see you finish. Goddamn.
Don't rush, slow touch, brown and white. Like I go country, grab and buy. We can go bust, eye for eye. We can lose trust. White rum, fizzy pop. Where you they go, we they go up. Catch my vibe, let me go off. Blam the trash, man it's so tough.
Alright, yo, put the belly on her body, make a clutch. See no watch, now she wanna give. Boy got peas, now she hopping in the pod. Man, a real life sugar gal, and my forget what. When she want dark, told her meet me at the top. Switching lanes the other day, I seen her waiting for a bus. Maybe this a Moncler sweater, diesel denim. Buy another one, my pockets fat like heather. Neck froze like I don't know no better. Benzo truck, white seats and they leather. Go broke never, on my grind. She make it clap like I'm Busta Rhymes. I got the juice, the sauce and all them things. I blammed her twice a night with all my bling. Big Benz I drive, I brought that thing. Any girl you want, they were my team.
Don't rush, slow touch, brown and white. Like I go country, grab and buy. We can go bust, eye for eye. We can lose trust. White rum, fizzy pop. Where you they go, we they go up. Catch my vibe, let me go off. Blam the trash, man it's so tough. Flood my eyes, make a whole blush. Back of the tour bus, getting cool up. D-square, got on de-stress. Got a hand wash, new racks with the old Nikes in the shoebox. Keep my stripes, no cuss. Pull up in a new plate, then she might just. She went tryna move bait when her eyes locked. New tints on a coupe, that's a head loss. Off my whites, right my wrongs. Gucci my mum, while you do your thumbs. Count my sums, this is gonna get long. Love my green, I'm tryna get strong. Tryna get on, where I'm from, it's on. Yes, man don't take no dumb threats. They see funds, they hop fence. We been up, not up, next. Don't rush, slow touch.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC lightweight division bout. All right, well, I'm excited for this one. This is a kickboxer of the highest order. He has so many different kicks and punches in his arsenal and figures to try to keep this on the feet here tonight.
The beautiful thing that he does is he throws that front push kick to create distance when a guy starts to get too close and wants to wrestle with him. He throws it, and the moment you're back at his range, he starts to blast high kick. He doesn't always intend on landing him, but he beats up your arms with high kick after high kick after high kick. And then as you get desperate, you start to run into knees, and he does not need much space to land a knockout punch. This guy is one of the best strikers we've ever seen in the UFC.
And if you don't find the striking range early against this guy, you could be in real trouble. Well, this guy has truly made the takedown a thing of beauty in mixed martial arts with respect to yourself and George St. Pierre and the truly great takedown artists. This guy's closing the gap and entering that company in the eyes of many.
Oh, absolutely, because he's done such a great job of timing takedowns. I haven't seen anyone so good at slipping a jab into a takedown since George St. Pierre.
Right.
He does a phenomenal job of getting from step 1 to step 2 before his opponent even realizes now he's in on my leg. And if they do get their hip back, immediately he's up into a foot sweep, or a headlock, or an inside trip. It's just so many different ways for him to get you to the floor that he will throw every single one at you every single time.
And a lot of fighters talk about that wrestling maintenance and how hard it is, right, over the course of a career to continue to drill those things. He talks a lot about that, and that's why he's continued to realize success here in the UFC.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 9 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 154 pounds. The Ghost! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 24 wins, 16 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Boca Raton, Florida, Michael the Menace Johnson! And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Murgliata.
Dan Murgliata.
You ready?
All right, ready to go for round 1. He has won his last 3 fights. We'll see if he can extend the winning streak to 4. He has been nothing if not dominant every step of the way during this streak. So no denying what is at stake for this young man tonight. First order of business, though, taking care of what is an obvious challenge in front of him here tonight. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
And they separate.
Oh, that's a nice strike. Trouble.
Just out of range with that left hook. Johnson's shot is blocked.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off. Grabbing the back of the head, pulling forward on the head, and then landing those beautiful punches. Really's got his opponent on notice here.
Oh, collar tie.
Big kick lands.
Changes his stance. Oh, lands a stiff punch there. Nice connection.
Oh, nice land. Nice body kick right under the elbow.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Another big body kick lands.
And he caught the kick. And there comes the separation now. Oh, single collar tie here.
Left hand punch in the clinch.
And those knees aren't just for effect. Those are doing real damage. Oh, and he gets tagged. Nice combination there, and might not be a bad idea for the opposition to just tweak that head off the center.
He was landing one before. Now he's throwing everything in combination, and they're all landing. He's going to attack armbar here.
He might get a finish here. Brilliant submission defense there. All right, full guard now, DC.
The fighter on top needs to be trying to gain posture to throw ground and pound and then move to the next position. But if you're on the bottom, you've got to build a shield to try to push your opponent off to try to get back to your feet. Big kick.
And he landed the right hand there. Oh, big knee. Knee to the body.
When you're in the clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
Just missing on the high kick there. Lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night. Beautiful kick.
Oh, man, how many head kicks can one man absorb before getting separated from his conscience?
One, normally, this guy has a great chin, but if he takes any more,
Quick entry to get him on a
that
single.
was a great single.
Oh.
He flipped him over the top. What a fantastic takedown.
Welcome to the Cormier Express. Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh my God! That one was thrown to end the fight.
Oh, big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Oh, and he counters with a straight left. That landed flush. Accuracy land right there. His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurting bad. This dude needs to grab. He needs to wrestle. He has to do something. He cannot take another shot like that.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Beats the elbow there. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Wow.
Goes down again.
Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing.
So a strong 5 minutes down. Second round here. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. And they separate.
Yes, they hurt him in the last round. Same exact one. Nice.
Straight right hand, no good. Oh, the straight hand lands flush to the body by Johnson. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Great punch landed with so much power.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
Big kick lands.
Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body.
Changes the angle, finds the right spot to land that punch to the head of the clinch.
All right, single collar tie now. Stuffs the... Oh, how about the transition to the ankle pick? Now we will see where he goes from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position. Big, powerful punch lands. Now we get back to range.
All right, so both fighters now sort of struggling for position here in the clinch. When you find yourself in this situation, what do you do to get out of it?
Anytime it's very tough, anytime you're chest to chest and you have nowhere to go, I think to myself, underhook. Whoever's winning the underhook is winning the clinch battle. Take down the kick land.
Just over 3 minutes now to go. Oh, how about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
Under 3 minutes now to go in round 2.
Got an angle here. You try to change the position. He's attack on board now. You got to recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you got to move him off, and you got to cover. You can't be off to an angle.
And this might just be a matter of time. Somehow stays in the fight. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2. Oh, caught him flush with the head kick.
What a kick by this young man. He does a great job of disguising that technique, and before you know it, boom, he lands. There's no tell on that leg kick.
Punch coming, it's blocked.
Nice punch land.
Immediately gets the underhook.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Oh, he might be out. Oh! All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Just misses with the jab there. Hardy closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Oh, what a punch.
And that'll do it!
He's done, he's done!
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught. He wanted to make sure he kept the judges out of the equation. Mission accomplished on that front as he gets the TKO victory here tonight. Presented inside the octagon, Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliano calls the stop to this contest.
You ready? You ready?
All right, here we go with round 1. No denying the momentum that this young man brings to the table here tonight. He has won his last 3 fights, and if he wins a 4th one here tonight, he could just be staring at his first UFC title fight. If not, it might be a title eliminator. Bottom line, you win a 4th straight fight here, you are getting a high-profile pay-per-view slot here in the UFC. And he comes through with a big knee.
That knee hurt him.
Big knee to the body. Oh! Got the single collar tie, and they separate.
Big punch land. Ooh. He's back in the clinch. How does he proceed from here?
Single collar tie now, and they separate. Combination lands for him. He's really putting his strikes together tonight.
I mean, he's feeling himself tonight, John. He's doing a great job of putting everything together.
Oh, and there he goes, working off that jab again. How's your jab?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab, but you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like boxing. The most thrown punch, and the first one you learn is a jab.
Right.
And in MMA, guys are starting to take that same approach because it is such an effective weapon.
Well, if you like Muay Thai striking, this might be your moment in this fight as he gets the tie clinch.
This is a massive moment for this fighter. He is a great Muay Thai fighter. Look for him to go knee, and then try to land a big one to the head.
Nicely done as he gets the double leg takedown. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round 1. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Oh, and there it is. One of the best back takers in the sport. Took his back there. Now we'll see what he can do.
Now he's in imminent danger. Now he is in trouble because he will take his time. He will start to force him into making mistakes. He'll punch, punch, punch. The moment the guy starts worrying too much about the strike, he will take his neck and try to find the submission victory.
Oh, such a natural jab, and there it is again as he gets the hand right to the target.
I mean, right to the target, John. It's like the dude sitting there with a red target on his nose, just getting beat up, hit bullseye after bullseye after bullseye. I love his ability to feint once and then throw that jab right behind it. It's nasty. Nice punch lands over the top. Watch knees to the body.
Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches he's thrown.
I mean, punches in bunches. He's doing a great job.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. Back and forth we go.
Leg kick.
So he lands a double jab there. He continues.
He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, straight right. Oh, big knee. Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, collar tie. Oh, big knee. Goes in and secures the takedown. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Gotta be careful, armbar.
Arm has been isolated, but he picks him up and slams him down.
He lifted him through the air, slammed him on his back, and moved right into side control to get out of danger.
Beautiful job to not just turn defense into offense, but also to end up in a dominant position.
Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight.
It's about 10 to 4 when the back of the coupe is open. Your girlfriend's gone off that goose and cola. You goddamn. And I'm also focused for the day that the road is open. Money like hocus pocus. If a club with a bunch of brokers. Also, broke the bitch. Hang eyes, trap. Put you all over my
All right, second round underway.
Damn, man, so fat. Gotta get you home like stack.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Johnson. How good is that right hand? Blocks the strike. Oh, that's a nice straight punch there.
Threw the punch, got to the target.
Nice knee to the midsection there. Muay Thai flop.
Switch knee lands to the body.
Another nice knee there.
Straight punch lands.
Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it, John. Stop it.
Oh, single collar tie here.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh! Back to the feet.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right.
There, DC, he is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates. Great punch.
Johnson going for and just like that, the fight is over.
He got him. What a fight.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
And there he is after the huge knockout turned in tonight. Near perfect execution and one of the bigger highlights of his UFC career.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliot has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 22 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout.
Oh, there he is after a huge knockout win tonight. You going to the after party or what?
I mean, I'm heading over there right now, John. I'm asking the producers, how soon can I get up? There's going to be a party over there. Not only because of the knockout, but that extra bonus check he's going to be carrying to the club tonight.
Chef mad flavors. Pictures the energy, it's like a lifesaver. Shave it off the top, it's sorta like a lightsaber. She's greater, he's greater. When they mention I, definition of the fly. Guess why? I don't write rhymes, I write checks. Might rewrite your life if the price set. Might check 1, 2, 1, 2. It's the Denzel coming out of the zoo. Carry city what I breathe. Dissect the flow so you can see what I bleed. Put it all together and it forms the one thing. Captain Planet, I'm on my packing cannons to crack Atlantis. It's so incredible. Do you underdig like an archaeologist, or I use common sense for you to comprehend? I'ma get loose like a barbed wire fence, sister. Significant, never frivolous, mister. It's the man of the hour, super confident, and my clothes yell it louder. And if it don't compute, then I got to reroute ya. Dressed in all black like a bouncer. Eye for an eye, now I got an eye gouger. Life been a bitch like a blue nose schnauzer. Outcome. Now the cripper still throw the C up. Go back to the hood when my net worth and my fee up. Bars harder than the morning, trying to pee up. I'm trying to say the couldn't see us. If you wanna be us, you just gotta believe us. That we bout to shake the whole globe, so I don't write rhymes, I write checks. Might rewrite your life if the price set. Might check 1, 2, 1, 2. It's the Denzel coming out of the zoo. Carry city what I breed. Dissect the flow so you can see what I bleed. Put it all together and it forms the one thing. Captain Planet, I'm on my packing cannons to crack Atlantis. It's so incredible.
Looking at your face is so incredible.
Packing cannons to crack Atlantis is so incredible.
Man can make corrective control adjustments to compensate for certain electronic and mechanical malfunctions.
My clock doesn't stop until you submit it. Let's go. Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you. Secure position first. Hey, I want to see more work in that position. Understand? Let's go. Nice work, locking down. Let's go. 30 on the clock. Yes, let me see those combinations. Good job. I love it. That's the name of the game. Position over submission. Push today. Give it everything you got. Let's go. Sick. Keep those combos coming. Oh, that combo was tight. Come on. "30 seconds. Let's go." Hey, now we know what we have to work on, right? Don't worry about it. We'll get better.